What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the United Kingdom. Like I said in my previous video, I'll be right back. And if you watch this a day after I posted the first video of crossing the English Channel, then you're seeing the United Kingdom. First destination. I just realized I am right outside Folkestone. I took this road unknowingly where I wanted to go. I just realized I'm just outside Folkestone. Start up Donny, start up this. Now, first destination of the day is gonna be the Royal Oak James May's pub. GPS saying we're gonna arrive there at about 2 p.m. It's gonna be an interesting ride. I've no more motorways, only back roads, A and B roads. No tolls, no motor roads, no motorways, no nothing. Only back roads. First I gotta get out of this area, and once in the afternoon, once I get to the Royal Oak, then we're gonna explore, we're gonna visit Stonehenge, and then we're gonna explore the Cotswolds, the area of outstanding natural beauty. I want this entire afternoon just to ride around the Cotswolds and have some fun. I've been on the super slab for the past 3 days, on highways, on auto routes, on autobahns, on everything. And now I just want to explore the back roads. I have the entire day just to run around England and enjoy myself. So no more motorways, thank you. I want to have a relaxing ride and just enjoy myself. Anyway, I'll go further down the road and let the camera charge a little bit because it's almost dead. And I'll catch up with you guys a little bit further down the road. Well, I've been going for about 2 hours. We have covered about 100 kilometers, still about 190 to go. And yeah, wait a minute. A22, first exit, signal. I just came off a British B road and now onto an A road, and man, this is a wide one. It's A272, but in 1 kilometer we're gonna get back on a B road. I just have to say, the British B road, if you've never experienced it on a small little machine, and it has to be a small little machine, even bikes, if you got a big bike, it's not gonna work. You need a small little bike, and Donny is just perfect for a British B road. Torquey engine and very small dimensions and easy to chuck around. It's the British B road. It's something else. I mean, I have ridden great roads. In Romania we have a lot of great roads, but man, is the British B road beautiful and very, very fun to ride. And also the scenery, man, is it green, luscious forests. It's got everything. Now wait a minute, I have to concentrate. This is the roundabout. It's the wrong way around compared to what I'm used to. I have to now make a right, and then I have to make a left, and people have to allow for me to make a left. There's a huge tractor. And now we're on A272. For the first time in England, I'm wrong lane. Sorry, wrong lane. And now I have to punch it. I'm still adapting to the way the roundabouts work around here. And also I've encountered a couple of mini roundabouts. Those are weird. There's just some markings on the ground and you expect people to treat you like you're in a roundabout. It's weird for me. But the speed limits here, I mean, okay, through towns and cities is 30 miles an hour. That's about 50 kilometers. That's no problem. That's okay. I can understand it's the same in Romania and most of Europe. 50 kilometers an hour or 30 miles an hour is an adequate speed limit for the city or for a village. But once you get out of the villages, no matter how tight the road is, and this is an A road, so it's wider. Oh man, nice. So it's wider. The limits sometimes, actually most of the time, is 60 miles an hour. A couple of times you get a 50 mile an hour limit, like we have here. Currently we're on an A road and we have a 50 mile an hour limit. But 50 mile an hour, that's still pretty quick. I'm not going 50 miles an hour at the moment. And 60 miles an hour, I can barely do 60 miles an hour on the highway. So you can really haul some ass on these roads. Really push it, and you're not breaking the speed limit. And like I said, this is a wide road, but I'll turn on the camera when we're on a proper B road that has just a 60 mile an hour limit. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying England, and it's a beautiful place to ride. I'm sorry I'm calling it all kinds of names. England, Blighty, United Kingdom. I know the differences, and I think, yeah, I am in England. I have no idea if the Cotswolds is in Wales. I don't think it's past the border in Wales. Fuel prices, fuel is about £1.34 per liter, as it said over there. Hello. So it's not that terribly expensive compared to the rest of Europe. It's about the same price as the rest of Europe. Probably on the motorway it's more expensive, but I'm not on the motorway. And check it out here. 40 miles an hour through this village. This is about 40 miles an hour. This is quick, man. There are people's yards, entrance to their yards, driveways and everything, and you're passing at 40 miles an hour next to them. Then 50, now we're opening up to 50. And would you just look at the scenery? For the past hour I've been riding through this. For the past 2 hours I've been riding through this. Just luscious forests and greenery, and that's it. The sign, no speed limit. Or actually 60 miles an hour is the speed limit. So we can properly haul some ass around here. And the road just follows the curvature of the land. It just winds, all the roads just wind their way through the land. They're up and down, left and right, corner after corner, and they're not tight corners. You can really tie them in. It's beautiful to ride, absolutely beautiful to ride. Come on, Donnie. I'm so happy I left my fuel cans empty, because he is a little bit more agile with the fuel cans empty. Man, this is just gorgeous around here. A bit of cloud cover has arrived, so I am hauling some ass to get away from the rain. Rain 30 miles an hour limit. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous around here. It looks exactly as you would imagine. The British countryside with the houses, the small front yards in front of the house, the cars parked in front of the house. Sussex Village Store. We are in Sussex? I don't know exactly where we are. If we look on the map, this is where we are. Green light. Somewhere, we're south of London. So yeah, this might be Sussex. And we're getting just a few drops of rain, so I'm gonna haul some ass and try to find some sunlight. And get back to you when I'm back on a British B road, because this is wide. This is basically a highway compared to what I was riding up until this point. But I need to get away from the rain. I don't want rain today. Come on, it's supposed to be a drought in England. Everybody's complaining about being a drought, and here we are. Typical British weather with the rain and everything. How does that work? Alex has arrived, so yeah, it's chucking it down with rain. Now this is what I'm talking about, a British B road. Just stumbled upon this one. Hopefully it continues. I'm gonna have to turn a right in 600 meters, but I don't know if I'm maintaining this road or not. But this is what a British B road looks like. Tight through the forest, and now we're entering a 30 mile an hour zone, but up to this point it was 60. And here's an old British village. I have no idea which village it is. Common house. And turning right onto Dunsfold Road. You know, they're a bit bumpy, I have to say. They are a bit bumpy. But they're not all that bad. Oh, check out this little British village. Oh, ooh, this is beautiful. Wow. And Dunsfold Road, right hand first. Seymour's for sale. So this house is for sale. Church house. Oh, this would be just absolutely gorgeous to own. Beautiful. Now, let's see. Is it still another B road that we can have some fun on? We're getting out of the village. A lot of houses for sale around here. I've been seeing a lot of for sale signs. We should see the sign for no more speed limits. There it is, to our right. Now punch it. But you gotta be careful. These roads are tight. So the speed limit now is 60 miles an hour, or about 96 kilometers an hour. And you can barely keep that kind of speed up. It's not impossible to keep that speed up. But man, can you have a ton of fun on these roads. And I like the Brits haul ass around here. They're used to these roads and they properly haul ass. 5.6 kilometers on this road. Whee! Like there's a car in front of me and it is hauling ass. He's doing 90 kilometers an hour on this sort of road. So you can have some really proper fun on these roads. I like that the drivers don't mess around, they move. And they're used to passing each other in tight spaces. They know the size of their cars. They're used to these roads. So when I come here and I have to follow a car, they're moving, okay? I'm not eager to pass them or go any faster. This is fast enough. I mean, corner speeds here, people take corners. Their corner speeds are pretty high. And check out how the road just winds down, dip, up, the other side. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Would be nice if I could get past them and really open it up. But I don't think I have the passing power, and you don't have visibility around here. Oh, he put the hammer down. He probably understood I wanted to go a little bit quicker. And Jesus, he's putting the hammer down. Check. What are we up to? 50, 60 miles an hour. Jeez. They don't mess around, the Brits. And there's a guy in front of us with a van with some bikes on a bike rack on the back of it. Yeah, these beeps are not messing around. My telemetry might be messed up again. It keeps coming and going. Whoops! Oh, best decision ever not to take the motorway. Absolutely the best decision ever. I was on the fence getting off the train. Should I or shouldn't I take the motorway? Yeah, best decision ever. Oh, this is so beautiful. Finally, I'm having proper fun on this road trip. It's been nice crossing Europe and seeing the differences from country to country on the highway. But now I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Whoop, whoop, whoop. See? Such a tight space. They're just not fazed about it. They pass each other with millimeters to spare. And it's all in a day's work. I'm really happy I'm on a scooter. Honestly. In a car? Yeah, I have no idea what I would do. I would be frightened to death in a car. Considering cars here in Romania have steering wheels on the left, so I would have almost no idea where my right-hand mirror is located. I would probably lose a right-hand mirror. Check out the corner speeds on these guys. Like I said, the guy in the front is in a van with a bike rack on the back. We're going through a village. Streets are tight, roads are tight, narrow, corners are tight. People are just hauling ass, and it's wonderful to see. And the countryside is spectacular, and it's so different to what I've experienced in the past in different other regions. The countryside, it's very well taken care of, the countryside. The farmers here do an impeccable job of taking care of the countryside. And so many trees, so much vegetation. You can see they take care of their stuff around here. They properly take care of it. And even the fences, the old fences, they might look old and a little bit run down, but they have a certain beauty to them. They may have a ton of regulation and health and safety and all that kinds of shit here in Blighty, but well, if it helps to keep this place as beautiful as it is and as well taken care of as it is, I think it's an evil you guys should accept and should live with, because it's absolutely stunningly beautiful. And we're not even, check it out. Check this out with the canopy of the trees. And I don't think we're even in the area of outstanding natural beauty. This is just some British countryside. Right back on we have to take a right onto an A road. So now the road is going to be a little bit bigger. This was a B road. Now we're going to have to go on an A road. Whew. Right hand first, left hand. I always have to remind myself, look to the right first. Look to the right first. South Downs National Park. This is a national park. Yeah, the van is taking a left, but the Kia isn't. So let's see. Oh, bit of gravel on the road. Have to be mindful of that. One kilometer on this road. But check out this lane. Rodgate Lane it's called. Just check out the precision on him. Now he's using all of the road, but when cars are coming, his left-hand mirror is almost touching the leaves on the left. Check that out for precision. It's wonderful to see drivers so capable and so used to these roads. Yeah, if you haven't experienced England, come here, turn off toll roads and highways on Google Maps, and just ride and enjoy. You'll get to your destinations quickly enough, trust me. I kind of wish I was riding a little bit slower so I could enjoy the scenery a little bit more. But yeah, I'm also having a ton of fun in the bends. I mean, hauling ass in this kind of environment with this kind of scenery. I'm gonna remember this ride. I'm gonna remember this day. And it's barely 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We just got off the train a couple of hours ago, so I need to explore Britain more. A lot more. We'll see when we get Donnie back from the US, probably in September. I don't think I'm gonna have any days off from work, but I'll see what I can do. I will definitely see what I can do. Maybe spend a couple of days exploring. Maybe go up to Scotland or something. Depends how late in the year he comes back. I don't want it to be freezing cold, because I still have to ride all the way back to Romania at some point. But that's a problem for another day. Now I am just thoroughly enjoying myself. Up Haslemere, 30 miles an hour. Drop it down, and he's not dropping. Okay, when in Rome, do as the Romans. So I guess I'm following the locals. If he's still hauling ass, I'm still hauling ass. The hell with bus. You gotta start having the same precision as they do. Because I saw when I try to tighten the corner back up and I get real close to the other lane and the cars on the other lane, people don't flinch. They just roll with it. In Romania, you will get people honking, be scared, tug on the wheel, thinking you are gonna run into them. But no, here, when you tighten the corner, because it may be a slower corner than you thought, people just go with it. So you can actually tighten corners and you can actually pass millimeters from the cars on the right-hand side, the opposite lane. And now we're in a little village, city. The Union Jack flying. It is called the Union Jack, right? I think it's called the Union Jack. Pardon me if I'm mistaken. Oh, and this is... Do we have a mini roundabout around here? Ambulant? Nope, no mini roundabout, but... Oh, this is a nice square. King Edward, the 7th estate. Midhurst. Well, very beautiful around here. It just looks like it does in the movies. That's what I love about it. It properly looks like it does in the movies. You know, sometimes in movies, certain regions are portrayed maybe a little bit exaggerated, either prettier than they actually are or whatnot. A director has creative freedom usually. But all the videos and all the movies I've seen of Britain, this is it. I'm here. Nothing was exaggerated. It just looks as beautiful and as quaint as it's portrayed in the movies. Bentley, nice Bentley. Absolutely gorgeous. What are we up? We got another 120 kilometers of this stuff to go. Man. Long stay parking, so you can park here 2 meters. You know, I've seen this. A lot of parking lots have a height restriction of 2 meters, 2.1 meters. I'm guessing it's to stop caravans entering and sleeping there. Because they have a lot of caravan campsites in the UK, so you're probably meant to use those. So a lot of parking lots have their entrance blocked by a height restriction. That's a good thing to remember, because I am messing around with the idea of in the future buying a camper van. What are you doing? You know what? Let's do this. Filtering. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I've seen a lot of videos of motorcycle riders in Britain. They filter around here. They pass in between lanes. I've been very, very civilized up to this point. But I think I'm gonna try a little bit of filtering. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, open it up. Hello. I've got high-speed van man behind me. Let's not disappoint him, boys. He's probably looking at my license plate. What the hell is that guy doing from Romania to here on a little scoot? Well, yes, from Romania to here on a little scoot. What are we up? 250 meters. We need to hang a left on an A road or a B road. Critchmere Hill. Next left onto Critchmere Hill. Holy crap! Isn't this beautiful? Oh, this is British countryside at its finest. Check this out. We are gonna go. Yep, nobody flinched. Precision, absolute precision. I don't know if the speed limit is still 30 miles an hour, and into the forest we go. Yeah, boys. Oh my Lord, is it ever pretty around here. Oh, this video is gonna be tremendously long, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm trying to bring you as much as I possibly can, but even though this video might be long, I don't care. Who wants to watch it will watch it. Come on, Donnie. Oh, man, what a hill. What a proper hill. Hopefully the telemetry is working and I have telemetry and everything. But at least I'm gonna have footage. DJI is recording. Yes, have to check. Do we still have battery? Yes, have battery left. Absolutely gorgeous. Green lights. Thank you. Bump. Whoa. Tuck it in. And here, oh, we got a speed limit. 40 miles an hour of speed limit. Like, come on. I think I'm doing about 40 right now. Through such a tight road. Oh, and I have to give way. Brakes. And I will do the civilized thing. Giving way to Mr. Cyclist. What? Oh, it's so beautiful down there. And check it out. 60 miles an hour. Open it up. This road has a speed limit of 60 miles an hour. This road. This is just a lane through the forest and it has a speed limit of 60 miles an hour. You tell me you can't have fun here. Whoa, hard on the brakes. Tight. Okay, let's slow it down because even though it's 60, the speed limit, that doesn't mean we have to be idiots. I still want to get... This is a really tight lane. Oh, this is a really tight lane. All right. So that tight lane had a speed limit of 60 miles an hour. Are we on the motorway for a little stint? What is this? A something? Oh, I think this is 11 kilometers on A3. So, okay, we're on the British A road or motorway. It says A3. Man, these people are hauling ass. Okay, this is not a super slab. This isn't the motorway. It's the A3. It's not the M. As far as I know, British motorways, the really high-speed ones, have an M in front of them. The A's are still A roads. This one is just wider. This was the same speed limit as on that little lane that we just exited. I think I'm doing about 60 miles an hour right now, and we have a parking lot, and we're just flying by. 11 kilometers of this, and it is a little bit downhill. We're gonna make the most of it. Hollycomb steam collection. Oh, I would love to stop and see steam trains. Maybe next time. Are we getting it? We're gonna get it on overtaken. Come on, Donnie, fire me up. Woohoo! Might as well make the most of the downhill bit. Let's get back into the left lane. Tuck it in. Launch it down the airstrip. Thunderbirds are go. Prepping for takeoff. V1, V2, rotate. Petersfield 9 miles. And I'm going probably about 60, 61, 62, and there he goes, flying by. The little Fiat Panda behind me is sticking around at this speed. Probably this is the legal speed limit, I have no idea, but I am wide open throttle. WFOT, wide fucking open throttle. Oh, keeping my lane.
I am trying to keep up with traffic. That's all I'm doing. I promise you. I'm not trying to speed. I'm just trying to maintain pace with... Uh-oh. Thank you. Wanted to give room. I had a little Renault behind me, but he'd slow down a little bit. You probably understood what I was trying to do. All thrown accommodations. I don't know where I'm gonna sleep tonight. Talking about accommodations, I don't know where I'm gonna sleep tonight. I'll just get to the Cotswolds, run around, visit a couple of places I have marked as favorites on Google Maps, and then we'll see what I can do. I may want to camp. I mean, this area is just tremendously beautiful. It would be a shame not to camp. And honestly, temperatures aren't that low. They're starting to come up. It's about 20 degrees today, 18 degrees, and if it drops down to only 11 or 12 degrees, then I'm quite happy with that temperature. I can sleep at that temperature. Well, just about 3 o'clock and we're almost at our first stop. You know, after half an hour, I know at the start, when I entered England and I went straight to these A and B roads, I kind of started panicking when I saw cars on the right-hand lane, and I thought I got the feeling like we were about to have a head-on collision. And after 20 or 30 minutes of actually riding and thinking about it, and 2 or 3 roundabouts, all of a sudden it clicked. Now, honestly, I have no issue. It's like I've ridden on the left-hand side of the road all my life. I instantly go to the right for my first check when I go to an intersection instead of going to the left. It just clicked. At one point it just clicked. So I don't know if some people struggle with the transition, but for me it was hard 20 minutes, and then it was second nature. Ooh, I had no idea what that old car was, but it looked nice. A little bit, a bit of patina on it. Oh, how beautiful. It is starting to get a little bit windy and a little bit cloudy. I really hope England doesn't get out of its drought spell now. Right? I mean, like today. It's not like I'm wishing drought here, but come on, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't mind riding to Motor Freight in the rain. Okay, tomorrow it can be a total downpour. It's okay. Tomorrow's okay. A downpour is no problem. Today, on the other hand, come on, give me a bit of nice weather. Although with this wind blowing, I have no idea what's about to happen. I am not familiar with the weather here. In Romania, when the wind blows like this, a storm is coming. I've seen around here that if the wind blows like this, the clouds kind of go away sometimes. And then you get sunlight. So I have no idea what to expect. I'm really curious to see where this inn is actually located. I mean, I'm expecting it's not on the A30, on a big A road. I'm expecting it to be on a little small B road. And in 3.9 kilometers, we are gonna turn off this road. I think we're turning a right-hand turn. We're making a right-hand turn. Favant, we have entered Favant. Slow it down to the speed limit. Let's be nice. A lot of interesting stuff on the side of the road, and this is what I wanted to say at some point. It's so nice to be in a foreign country and actually understand what the bloody hell is written on the signs. Nice Land Rover. I mean, going through Austria, Germany, Hungary, all those countries, you see road signs and you have no idea what they're saying. You just see letters, and you don't, passing like on a bike, you don't have time to like open Google Translate. You would have to stop, but sometimes on roads like this, I can't stop and read. But here in England, I can actually understand what the road signs are saying and what they are making me aware of. and it's absolutely marvelous. I'm getting so much of the local culture just by bloody understanding what the hell I'm looking at. Cracky governor, it sure is windy today. That's the best British accent I can do. It's probably shit, but it is what it is. It is absolutely gorgeous around here, even with these dark, ominous clouds above me. We'll see maybe when I start heading up north if the clouds disappear, because I'm starting from here, then going to Stonehenge, and then going up to Chipping Norton. Right onto Common Lane. Where is it? Come on, show me. 300 meters. It's a bit difficult to navigate with that little screen, but hopefully I can get the telemetry as well. Royal Oak Inn. Oh, we actually have... What the hell? Oh, it's over there. Stupid me. Alright. Royal Oak Inn. They actually have a sign up for it. Oh, and some farmer is farming. That's nice. Ah, yes, off the main road. This is actually quite... It is just a lane. Common lane, yeah, they're common around the UK. Oh, somebody else going to Mr. May's pub. Probably. And a Renault Zoe. How fun would it be for James May to actually be in that car up ahead? It does have, I think it's a vanity plate. Whoa, 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 whoa. See? Precision. I would not be... The number plate says Oil 933 on a Renault Zoe. Oil 933. That's some fine sense of humor. I love when people put number plates referring to gas or petrol or oil on electric cars. It is just the irony is never lost on me. Bumpy! 20 miles an hour. Where is it? Come on. Should be around here. Oh, nice dog. There it is. The Royal Oak. Okay. Where is parking? Parking. Where are you supposed to park when you come here? That may be the parking lot. I think so, yeah. I think this is the parking lot. Yeah, this sure is. I don't know. I don't want to take up an entire parking spot, so I'm just gonna put it here. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna steal anything off my scooty in here. Anyway, I'm gonna see if they have some non-alcoholic beer. I really want to spend like 30 minutes here relaxing. Well, I do have to admit, it is extremely peaceful here. And Donnie's also relaxing. I got myself a non-alcoholic beer, so don't worry everyone. And James has got some decent neighbors. It's a shame it's not sunny. Typical British summer, I guess. But yeah, good beer, good pub. But I think after I'm done with this beer, we're off to Stonehenge. I want to see that as well. Another 15 minutes of relaxation. Yes.
Alright, that was it for the Royal Oak. Now we move on to Stonehenge. We should be arriving in about half an hour. At Stonehenge, I'm just gonna take a picture and be on the road again. Hopefully I can get close enough to take a pic. Alright. Goodbye, Royal Oak. It's been fun. You had good beer. £6 a draft beer. Non-alcoholic, of course. Wait a minute. Did I lock my top case? Yep, closed it. Did I get everything? Yep, got everything. Let's hit the road. No James May in sight, unfortunately, but yeah, it is what it is. It wasn't like I was expecting to meet him. He may own the pub, but it's not like he's here every single day. Come on. The man has got a lot of stuff to do. But all I wanted was to see the pub and relax, and it's just like in the pictures. Very calm and relaxed atmosphere. And now back the way we came, back to Salisbury, and then start heading north. We are about 100 kilometers away from Chipping Norton, and it's already 4 o'clock, so I have to kind of get a move on. We're 2 hours away from Chipping Norton. Unfortunately, Diddley Squat, I just saw the farm shop was open, but it closes in half an hour, and there's no way I'm getting there in half an hour. So, yeah, missed the farm shop. Tomorrow it's closed. I'm gonna have to return probably when I pick Donnie up, return to the farm shop and buy some souvenirs from the farm shop. But for now, at least I want to see it. I'm pretty sure I can get a picture in front of it, even though it's closed. I mean, come on. It's got to be doable. Why is Google saying we're on the A30? No, now we're going to be on the A30. Back the way we came. So we just made it to Stonehenge, and it's... okay. I am not sitting in that traffic, not today. Stonehenge Visitor Center. I'm gonna go that way north and see if I can see anything and if I can get a picture. And if not, so be it. I am not sticking around in this traffic. I mean, it is completely blocked off. I don't know if you can see anything of Stonehenge. Can we see something? Absolutely nothing. It should be to my right. Yeah. I think I'm gonna skip Stonehenge. I'm not gonna lose an hour or an hour and a half in that traffic. That might be it over there on the hill. I don't know. Or it could be something similar, but yeah, I'm not sticking around. It's already pretty late in the day. It's 4:30, and I might just... There's the Stonehenge Visitor Center, but no Stonehenge in sight. Oh, you have to walk all the way. Alright, no, that's a big fat no for me. I am gonna stop at the visit. I am gonna stop somewhere to set my route, my next destinations and everything. And we're gonna hit the road. We have 100 kilometers to go to Chipping Norton, and yeah, I wanna get there as quickly as possible, so be in the daylight. Where am I supposed to go? I want somewhere to stop. Not necessarily in the visitor center per se. Let's look, a right-hand turn here into somebody's thing. Oh, it's something. All right, I'm gonna get my bearings straight, and we're gonna head to Chipping Norton.
Now, welcome to Burford. Burford, yeah. This is the town from where all of Harry's garage videos start. If you like cars and you watch YouTube, you have to see Harry Metcalf of Harry's Garage on YouTube. One of the best channels and one of the most knowledgeable people. And yeah, I want to come here because it's right next to Diddley Squat's farm. So I want to see part of the route that he tests cars on. First, he starts off from Burford here. Then he goes up the road, hangs a right, and goes through a section that people have called Harry's Rouge. And
First of all, I want to see those because I've seen them in videos hundreds of times, those sections, and I want to see them for myself. And also see Burford. It looks like a pretty up-class little village. 20 miles an hour speed limit. Oh, nice Defender. All these houses made out of these special rocks they have around here. They all just have a certain look to them. Now, of course, I didn't stay completely dry. As you can see, it has drizzled on me a little bit, but that's not too bad. It is getting chilly. It's about 11 degrees outside. But I'm still enjoying myself. Up and over this narrow bridge. Typical British. Butler Sherborne. Little sheep. Can't see the sheep anymore. So we gotta go to A361. We're gonna take a right. And this is a mini roundabout. And he has stopped. Thank you. Sorry. Messed that one up. Should have canceled my indicator earlier.
And wait. We're still on the 20 mile an hour speed limit. I was getting ahead of myself, punching it.
Open the visor, get some cold, fresh air. Fulbrook, please drive carefully. Of course I will. 20 miles an hour. All right. Walnut Row leading to Meadow End. Nice places around here. Now cars are coming up behind me and they're not going slow down 20 miles an hour. Okay, I'm slowing down. Okay. The fun police is here. 20 miles an hour, that's about 32 kilometers an hour. And then we should start going up a hill. Single track road. This is a quaint little English village. Very, very quaint. Garns Lane. A British mailbox. Trash can. Even the trash cans look British. And the corner, Chipping Norton, 10 miles. Up the hill, but not yet. Usually in Harry's videos, when he gets to the end of the 20 mile an hour speed limit, he absolutely mashes the throttle up to 60 miles an hour. And yep, it's a hill. He always says, up the hill we go. Or something like that. He indicates it's a hill. And there's the signs. There are the signs, and as soon as we're gonna hit them,
Close the visor and punch it. Come on, Donnie. Woohoo! Up the hill we go. And it is a pretty steep hill. He ain't joking when he's saying up the hill. What a beautiful road with all of these hedges left and right, and so beautifully maintained. Lovely around here, absolutely lovely. We are now in the Cotswolds, in the area of outstanding natural beauty. I think that's what it's called. At least that's what I'm led to believe. Now Donnie got up only to 80 kilometers an hour up this hill. Nowhere near the maximum speed limit allowed. Oh, it's just beautiful around here. It opens up once you get to the top of the hill. Nice. And he usually makes a right. There's a corner that he really tests the grip and handling and the agility of a vehicle. And it's coming right up in about 1.2 kilometers. And funny part is, after Harry's or Rouge, you just hang a left and you head into Chipping Norton. Here we go, on the plains. Somebody's house. That's a nice place to live in. That is a nice place to live in. And I think, yep, it's right up ahead where he turns right. And that's why he can turn right so fast, because you can see for half a mile in front of you. And we're hanging a right, no cars behind us. Let's go into the turn. Punch it. And in about 7 kilometers we will get to the Rouge section. It's an interesting right-left dip, something like that. You'll see it. If you haven't seen the videos, you'll see it now. But if you have seen Harry's Garage videos, you know what I'm talking about. And I can understand why he loves to test drive cars around here. This is a nice bit of road. It's open. You can see cars coming the other way. You have visibility. It is a bit bumpy, and yet it's flowing. Now don't tell me we have a car. We're gonna go into the Rouge with a car in front of us. I'm gonna slow it down. If the guy's too slow, I am slowing it down. Downhill. Ooh, proper downhill. We are moving. And just look at the view. Aren't these views just great? Absolutely gorgeous around here. Ever since I got off the train, I think, yeah, the best decision was not to take the highway. I think the worst decision was not to go to Diddley Scott Farm, because I thought it was closed today, because they're usually not open Monday and Tuesday. But the day they were open, I didn't check that before. But they closed at 4:30, so yeah, I missed it. Still gonna go take the picture, but could have bought a souvenir or something. But we have another reason to come back here after Donnie comes back from America, and I have to pick him up. So yeah, we might spend the day in Old Blighty again when I get Donnie back from the US, because I have to buy something from the Diddley Scott Farm now. I have to. I just have to. Man, it's so pretty around here. Chipping Norton should be somewhere around there. And it says corners ahead. Now we should... Oh, this is a nice one. Down. Dip. Whoop, punch it up the other side. A little bit on the brake, tuck it in. Get on the power because we're uphill. That was a nice one. And again. Oh, right. Left. It's a little bit damp, the road, but mostly dry, so we're gonna go for it. And this wasn't even the Rouge part. The part I'm looking for is 3 kilometers up ahead, but this has been my day. Just running Donnie hard on these roads, these A and B roads, British A and B roads, and The B roads especially, oh, they are just wonderful. Swan Inn bed and breakfast. I have to remember that. I still haven't decided where I'm gonna spend the night yet. But we'll probably do that in a little bit now, after I see Chipping Norton. Here we go, here we go. Beautiful bit of road. Mr. Metcalf, you sure know your roads around here. I mean, I've seen a couple of B roads today, but this one is actually quite pretty. Scenery is great. It's not in the forest, so it's not the forest kind of scenery. But otherwise, it's these plains, these fields, and the way the road just goes up and down and up and down. Slow tractors. Oh, isn't this just beautiful? I'm looking right, left, seeing stuff. Whee! Nice little hump. 950 meters. Weak bridge, half a mile. Okay, I don't think I want to cross a weak bridge. I do have a car behind me that's kind of hauling ass. I might not be the only one trying to enjoy himself around here. And I think this is the part. Yes, we have warning signs. Careful of skidding, slow down. No, thank you, Harry's Rouge. Here we go. Chuck it in. It's a bit damp. Oh, it's tight. It's tight, boys. It's tight. And into the compression. Chuck it in. Whoa. Sand and dirt on the road. Sorry, couldn't go flat out. But man, that is a beautiful turn. Couldn't go flat out with all that sand right in the middle, unfortunately. But that is pretty. And now we should hang a left. The first left I see, I should take it, because that leads into Chipping Norton. Now my GPS currently needs one click, but I'll do that in a jiffy. Hold on. Oh, slam on the brakes. Sorry, Mr. Car behind me. Chipping Norton. What do we have here? Chadlington Beer Festival, 31st of May. No.
The Tight Pub? Tit Pub. Tight Pub. Something or other. Let's put this. Next stop. Diddley Squat Farm in 5 kilometers. Alright. Back with the Chadlington Quality Foods Cafe. Okay. Chalbury Open Gardens for Nature, Sunday, 8th of June. Alright, let's see Chadlington. Let us see Chadlington and let us see Clarkson's farm. What a nice place to put a bench in. Oh, isn't that? That's just beautiful. You have that view to your right and just a bench to sit on and enjoy the view. And Chadlington is up ahead. I don't know if I can find somewhere to stay in Chadlington, but Chipping Norton is close by.
And also there is a campsite right next to Diddley Squat Farm Shop. I may ask if they have some vacancy, or at least a spot I can put a tent. Something around here. Now, as far as I know, Clarkson's farm is right after Chadlington. So his farm, his land. It might very well be the land that is up the hill right in front of us. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, check out this bridge. Typical English bridge. What do we have here? Car? No. Whoa. What was that? Network rail, access point, Chadlington town, 78 meters. Okay, so just a rail. And over here, this bridge is OWW 78 meters, 13.5 CH, Chadlington Road Bridge over the railway. Okay, that's nice. A nice railway bridge. And over there, yep. Down there we have the railway. Okay, good. And this might very well be Clarkson's farm. Cows? Are those his cows? I'm not 100% sure. I know there's a stream around here, and in some of the videos of Clarkson's farm, I did hear a train close by. There's a stream. Now I don't know which way, where his land is.
Are these his fields?
I don't know. I wouldn't need to look at the map to know for certain. But come on, let's punch through. I'm also going to need to get some fuel for Donnie. His second fuel up of the day. We have covered some ground today as well. I think about 400 or 500 kilometers. But they were very fun kilometers. Very enjoyable scenery, roads. The day was a pleasure to ride. Here we are. What do we have here? I'm still waiting to see like a village or something. I want to see how Chadlington looks. I've heard about it, but when you see in the videos, you don't understand which is the city, which is Chipping Norton. There we go. Chadlington. We have entered Chadlington. Speed limit is 20 miles an hour.
Let's slow it down, open the visor, because we're not getting ventilation. It says 30 miles on the road, but 20 miles on the sign. Okay, so we're gonna go with 20 miles. I actually want to go slow. So this is Chadlington. A quaint little village. I wonder where Caleb lives. Sam Pete, Groundworks. Didn't Clarkson work with Sam Pete? I don't know. I forget these details. What do we have here? St. Nicholas Church. 640D BMW. The people here really like their cars and know their cars. Harvey's Corner. Okay. Chadlington Quality Foods. Unfortunately, it's a bank holiday, so I presume, yep, everything is absolutely closed. The old bakehouse. I am also looking for lodging if I find anything, if I see a bed and breakfast or something. Webb's Close. Nice little house. Again. But one thing I am curious about. I mean, it's a bank holiday. It's 6:30 p.m. Where is everybody? It looks deserted. If there weren't any cars parked around, I would have assumed it's a deserted old village. I mean, I haven't seen one person. We're crossing the entire village and I haven't seen a single person. It's a cultural thing or what? Playground. 20 miles an hour playground. There have to be some kids in the playground if there's a playground around here. Oh, there's the playground. Absolutely deserted. Mill End. So, what the? It looks absolutely deserted. There's nobody in their yard. Where is everybody? for sale. Oh, if you want to buy a house in Chipping Norton. Sanctuary. And that's it. Chadlington is over. Now I know for certain that this is Clarkson's land. Country Watch. Up, and there is the entrance to his farm. No horses, bikes, or vehicles. Footpath only. Private land. No access without permission. Bull-in field. Yes, you do have a bull-in field. Oh, and they put that so it wouldn't escape. Oh. If I made it to here, why are there skid marks? Clarkson doing burnouts? Mr. Clarkson, you've been a naughty, naughty boy. Let's get one picture at just the entrance. I am allowed to park here, right? Just one picture at the entrance. And let's see if we can at least get a picture next to Diddley Squat Farm. But I am curious, what's up with the village of Chipping Norton looking deserted? And no cars around here. Absolutely no cars. I can understand why the council was mad when he opened the farm shop and it was full of people. If this is how it usually is, then yeah, I can understand people being mad about the tourism. When I first saw the videos, I thought, why are people mad about tourism? Tourism is great. But when you live in such a quiet place, Burley Hill Farm, Foxconn Army. Oh, you know what? You know how big of an idiot I am? I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. That's how big of an idiot I am. I just realized it. And here I was boasting that it's second nature to me. Apparently I go back very quickly to my old habits of driving on the right side. It is absolutely eerily quiet around here. Can we see something over the hedge? No. Oh, that's his house. Wait. Come on. That's his house. And yes, I can stop in the middle of the road because it's pretty much deserted. So let's grab a quick picture. Let's head on out. The Diddley Squat Farm. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know. Oh, look, a car. Somebody's actually on this road. In 1.1 kilometers, we should have the farm shop. I don't know what the speed limit is around here. Is it 60 miles an hour again? Oh, the arrow balls. Nicely done work on the fields. Nicely done work. Yep, it looks nice. I don't know what crop he is growing here, but it seems well put in. I don't see anything from the show around here. I mean, I saw the house, but it's not like I'm gonna trespass on his land. I am keeping it to where, only to the public side. Some people, look, some people actually exist around here. And I think this is the entrance to an estate, but it's not Clarkson's. Bury Hill House. Oh, hey. I mean, in a place as quiet as this, you have to, no turning, okay? You have to respect everyone and just slow it down.
There it is. Diddley Squat.
Squat Farm Shop. Entrance. Okay, entrance. Well, like I said, it is closed. I did make it here. It is closed. Nothing I can do but take a picture. But hey, since it is closed, it means I can park smack dab in the middle, take my picture, and be out of here before anyone notices me. And yeah, they did get their parking lot. Come on. I came all this way. I gotta get a picture. Too bad I'm about 2 hours after closing time. Only 2 hours. If I would have timed it differently, maybe would have been here earlier. I don't know. Bit of an idiot on my part. And you know what I'm seeing? I am seeing... I'll just stop here. Maybe somebody will notice me and come shoo me away. Mr. Clarkson, maybe. All right, I'm gonna put a sticker there and you know, spend a bit of time here. And I think that's the sign of Diddley Squat. So I gotta move Donnie over here, and yep, I'm gonna move Donnie over here and also get a picture. All of these pictures you can see on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then please follow me on Instagram if you wanna keep track. Usually when I travel, is simpler for me to give you real-time updates from Instagram. Please respect our neighbors and leave quietly. Thank you. Yes, I will. Anyway, time for a bit of a break. Well, I have managed to find a place to camp at this beautiful campsite, part of the Caravanning Club of England, Camping and Caravanning Club, right next to Diddley Squat Farm. Yep, that is the farm shop. That is my tent. If Mr. Clarkson decides to come here during the night, I'll be right here lurking in the bushes, waiting for him to pounce and ask for an autograph. Anyway, let's go to Chipping Norton and find something to eat. I hope I still find something that is open. I'm not looking for anything. What the hell? The kaiji lives again. What the hell happened? It's back. All I did was turn off the main power supply for a couple of minutes, for 10 minutes. The main power supply that goes to the front. I think that might have reset it. Now you come back, dumbass. Oh well. And why isn't this not showing me the... Oh, well, whatever. So the kaiji is back. Okay. That's an interesting one. We got the kaiji. I guess it wasn't broken or burnt out. It probably just went into a boot loop or something, and it needed to be disconnected from power for a couple of minutes. Thank you. Now I have the kaiji back. Well, it's gonna be useful. Whoa. People here haul ass. So I've unloaded most of the scoot, put my tent, put everything in, and now let's go find some food. And wait a minute. Now we can mute it. And also put some fuel in Donnie, because tomorrow I have about 113 kilometers to go. Left, right. Woohoo! What is it? 8 o'clock. We still got about an hour of sunlight
and then I'm gonna have to offload the footage and everything and go to bed. Tomorrow is only 113 kilometers to motor freight. I think I am gonna take the back roads because it's only a 2-hour ride, and if I live at 7 o'clock in the morning, I should be there by 10. I'm gonna check their opening hours. I think they open at 10, so if I leave by 8 and I get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, then yeah, I should be just fine. Now let's go see Chipping Norton. Man, Donnie is quick when he's all warmed up. And he's almost due for another oil change. Another 87 kilometers and I need to change the oil. I am gonna do it in the States. I'm not gonna do it now around here. At 950, it's 3,000 kilometers. We have been on the road 3,000 kilometers. Unfortunately, this thing hasn't logged. It's still at 1,000 kilometers. So it's missing exactly, just about exactly 1,000 kilometers. But at least it's back now. I can use the navigation and Osmand and everything. Thank you. Thank you to the lords. Thank you to whatever black magic this was. I can see the speed limits now. Couldn't it have been that simple before? At least now I know when it does this, turn off the power supply for, I don't know, it took me like 10 minutes to pitch my tent and everything, 10, 15 minutes. Just turn off the main power supply, and now I'm really happy I put that button under the seat to turn off the main power supply. But turn off the main power supply and the unit may come back to life. Oh, 20 miles an hour. Oh, no, 20 miles an hour when the lights are on. And we have here a traffic light for a crossing. Oh, this might be a school. Ah, nice. What am I supposed to do? Road closed, deviation. I don't know why the road is closed. Okay, it's also saying that road is closed. I'm not gonna mess around with him. I'm just gonna follow. It's a good chance to see a part of Chipping Norton, a little bit of Chipping Norton. Judged a good school. Wonderful Chipping Norton. Diverted traffic to the left. No, we need to go to get some food. I'm not diverted traffic. Stick to the left hand side, dumbass. I wonder what will people think with me on a scooter. When I see an expensive car around here, I keep wondering, is it Clarkson? Might very well have been. You can't see very well through the windows of modern cars. You just can't. If it was Clarkson, I don't know if he had an old Maserati. Alright. We need to yield. Yep, yielding. Sainsbury, Chipping Norton if I want to buy something. Best kebab. Oh, nice. But I put a place somewhere up the road here. This row. Where am I supposed to park? Let's just hang a left. How am I supposed to park my scooter at this angle? The Blue Boar. Okay. How exactly am I supposed to park at this angle? Pedestrian zone. I don't know how. I'm sorry, but otherwise it's gonna fall over. I am gonna park right here because otherwise it is going to fall over. Let's see if anything is open. Check out this parking spot. Man, these are some gnarly parking spots. Anyway, let's go find some food. Some grub. Yeah? Ah, da, salut!
Salut, serios?
Da, vineri am plecat din București.
Ia uzi, tare.
Acum caut ceva de mâncare.
So, I got my food. The guy driving that delivery car that I watched parked in an early parking position is actually a Romanian working delivery work here in Chipping Norton. And he suggested Mario's Pizza because, well, he works there and he said the pizza's good. And he knows us Romanians, we like pizza. Well, Donnie, don't fall. Come on, we made it 3,000 kilometers. Now, I have no other idea of how to carry this pizza back to the campsite. I don't know if I'm gonna be eating pizza off the ground or if it's gonna make it. Of course, it's gonna get a little bit cold. I know I can already hear a couple of you guys. Oh, it's gonna get cold. Actually, before I close it, I want to see it. What did I buy? Oh, that looks awesome. It's gonna be a wonderful dinner. Also, I need to go to a general store and get some water. Some water and some juice for tomorrow. That's about it. I have everything else I need. Just some water. I don't want to buy water from some expensive place. Well, seems to be tight. Okay. Now that the kaiju is working, let's get ourselves some navigation. Yep. 502 minutes to the store. Again, hopefully I do not lose my pizza. It seems to be on pretty tight. He also said that because it's a bank holiday, just about everything is closed in Chipping Norton except for the pubs. The pubs are all open, but I'm not gonna stick around in a pub. What am I supposed to do? We're gonna hang a left because it's easier. Come on. You can come, I'll give you room. Pizza on the back. I think we got a mini roundabout here. Oh shit, we got a mini roundabout in a mini roundabout. What am I supposed to do? Oh. There we go. Let's put some fuel in Donnie as well. Since we're already here, let's put some fuel in him. And then we'll head back. Alright, let's pay. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna get some water and some juice from here. It's just easier that way. Pump? What pump was I? I always forget to look to check. God damn it. Pump number 3. Okay. Let's see. I already have an energy drink. All kinds of Red Bulls. I really like this thing. I drank one today. So Carabo. You know what? We're actually gonna get this one. Buxton Water Still. There we go. We got water. We got a Chupa Chups. Bubble gum. Okay. Oh, sorry. This and pump number 3. Thank you. Well, that's it. Time to call it. Let's head back. Eat, relax, offload footage. This was a full day of filming. I'm partially sad I didn't get to see Stonehenge, but some other time when I actually have the time to go and look and see Stonehenge properly, not just fly by it. Let's go back to the campsite. Navigation, where's my campsite? Where is my campsite? Does anyone know where my campsite is? Oh, it's here. Directions. All right. Campsite. Found it. 3.4 kilometers away. Pizza's hanging in there. It's already gotten a little bit chilly. So let's quickly get there and I can eat. Alright, I'm gonna go back the way I came because, yeah, we're supposed to hang a left here. Let's just go back the way we came. Avoiding road closures. Yes, Google, please avoid road closure. Like I've said, this was a full day of riding and filming. Unfortunately, I don't know how many kilometers. I think it was about 100 and something, 500, 500, something like that. A full day's ride, but man, was it ever enjoyable. And getting to experience the British A and B roads, oh, that is something special. Never have I experienced these kinds of roads, and I now understand why people rave about the British B road. The British B road is something of a treasure in terms of riding, in terms of driving. And honestly, I think it's more enjoyable. Another mini roundabout. I forgot to signal. I think it's way more enjoyable on something like a little scooter like Donnie, just for the simple fact that it's so small and light, and you can run it hard, and the speeds, you can go wide open throttle on the B roads and you're safe, you're okay, you're good. It was something special. Experiencing the British A and B road was something special, and experiencing Britain for the first time is quite special. I'm just sad it's only for one day. I'm just sad I can't stay here for, I don't know, a week and tour the country, go up to Scotland, maybe to Ireland, maybe the Isle of Man. The Isle of Man TT is this week. I could have gone to the Isle of Man, but unfortunately not. I have to get back to work on Wednesday, and yeah, it is what it is. For now, this is all the time that I had. I still have tomorrow to get Donnie to Moto Freight, and that'll be in a video for tomorrow. But today, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I've said, I split it up from the first video with the channel crossing and everything, because that's an experience in itself. But the British B road and exploring the British countryside, oh, this deserved a special video. This deserved its very own unique video. I want to remember it. I want to rewatch it maybe a couple of years from now. I want my young'uns to watch it when they grow older. This was a day to remember. Seeing the Royal Oak, drinking a beer there, seeing Diddley Squat Farm. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to return to Diddley Squat Farm. Yes, unfortunately, because I couldn't buy a souvenir, so we're gonna have to return to Diddley Squat Farm to get ourselves a souvenir. Now you do realize I do say in air quotes, unfortunately I have to return to Diddley Squat Farm. This is not unfortunately. It would be lovely to return here for a second time. Maybe I can actually do it in a way where I can spend 2 or 3 days at this campsite next to the farm shop and explore a little bit the surroundings. I think I'm gonna try to do that. I don't know how am I gonna get some time off work, but I am gonna try to do that. Probably gonna get some time off without pay or something. Depends. If you guys donate to the channel, and looking down the description below, you have the Buy Me a Coffee, PayPal and Revolut, then I can afford to take unpaid leave. And unpaid leave, you can take a lot of unpaid leave, but I can't take unpaid leave because I have
I have a mortgage on my house that needs to be paid. So yeah, unpaid leave is not an option at this moment. But if you guys donate to the cause, donate to the channel, then I can actually motivate a couple of days of unpaid leave and really explore this region properly. So nice of them to allow me not to have to run through the entire campsite and everyone to hear my scooter, and actually use the walkway because Donnie fits through there. And that's it. This is me calling it a day. And my pizza is still there. How's about that? Almost was about not to be there.
But it made it. Is it still warm? It is still warm. Oh, I'm gonna eat pizza. Warm pizza. Oh, and in case you guys are curious about my tent setup, and hopefully I repaired my mattress because it has a leak in it, and I think I found it, and I put some tape over it. This is my little 2-person tent that I absolutely love. It only cost about $40, between $30 and $40, and I've been using it for a couple of years. And my mattress is still not completely inflated. Still, there's probably a hole in it, but mattress on one side, pillow and everything, and all of my bags and belongings on the other side. I absolutely love it. So, thank you all so much for watching. From the Chipping Norton campsite, right next to the Diddley Squat farm, this is me. Thanking you all for supporting the channel, supporting the project, and I really hope I do these videos justice and you guys are enjoying them. Thank you to my members and everyone who has donated, and until the next time, take care out there everyone, and ride safe. Bye!